Well, we continue to say good luck and goodbye to Vicky as she is in her final week with us here at TV6. For me, one thing that sticks out about you, Vicky, is how you've really embraced social media.
Yeah, it has been a fun time. I have to admit, I was highly resistant to social media when it first started.
Not as much as most people I know, but that's another story. But it's something that just really stands out from your time here. And this morning, we're looking back at some of your social media.
Ooh. Hits and misses.
And now do want to let you know, though, that we are keeping track.
Through Facebook Live videos and tweets, Vicky has connected with people from Upper Michigan and beyond.
She's been a huge hit. The people can't get enough of what she experiences, her excursions throughout the UP, waterfall hunting, those type of activities. It's something that she's always embraced.
She was really the first one to embrace Facebook and really utilize that and use that as a tool again to connect with the viewer and to the realness there on social media.
Some unforgettable Vicky moments happened on air, like when she learned to swim.
We're into the pool!
And who could forget this from my second day on air back in 2012? Vicky shared the morning with plenty of guests, including some unwelcomed ones.
We have a wasp in the studio, so we're going to let Wesley take it real quick while I try to kill it, okay?
Okay.
Sandra?
Yeah, your weather is coming up next, everyone. The full forecast right after the break.
Oh, not the coffee. I didn't intend for it to knock into my coffee. By the way, I did throw that whole cup away.
Did you? Yeah.
Good
Probably
plan.
pretty smart.
Yeah.
We saw another old favorite of ours, Wesley.
Yeah.
He was here for only a week, so I only got to work with him for a week. But you spent a lot of time with him.
I did. Wesley, just so you know, Wesley is the only person, every once in a while, even though we're all careful about cameras and microphones, Wesley is the only person I've never heard a swear word ever go out of his lips. He'll go,
yes.
and he's ready to bust loose.
Well, he has something to say.
Hey there, Vicky. It's your old pal, Wesley Williams, coming at you all the way from Biloxi, Mississippi. And I know it's been a few years since we've seen each other, a few years since we anchored the morning show together, but I just want to share with you a memory that might make you laugh. There was this time when we were both in the studio during the live morning show, and I know you're going to remember this, a wasp was flying right in our faces at the anchor desk. Now, this was right before a commercial break. And I think, if I recall correctly, I might have maybe slid away from the anchor desk during that moment. But you, on the other hand, showing that bravery, you took that big, thick stack of scripts in your hand and slammed it right on top of that wasp. Now, unfortunately, that wasp landed in your coffee cup. And look, I'm a morning person too here. I understand sacrificing the morning coffee. That's a big deal. And I appreciate it, Vicky. I appreciate you for having my back there. And really, in general, for always being so welcoming. It felt like such a warm and family environment when I was there, a part of the TV6 morning crew years ago. And I really do thank you for really driving that feeling in the mornings. Look, I wish you the best on your next journey ahead of you, Vicky Crystal, headed over to Crystal Falls. I would have never guessed. But hopefully I get to visit y'all soon up there, and we'll get to catch up. Until then, this is Wesley Williams signing off. Bye, Vicky.
Oh, what a nice guy. He was a hard guy to replace, too.
Yeah.
We've had a string of really great meteorologists, and you've worked with a lot of them, and here's another one. Here's Dustin.
Vicky Crystal. It was always a delight to work with you during my time at TV6. I was there 2011 to 2013 as weekend meteorologist, weekday reporter, and most days I just saw you in passing at the start of my day. But whenever Wesley Williams or Sean Householder needed me to fill in, I was happy to work alongside you in the morning show. You always had this big, bright smile and were so welcoming to this non-Youper getting thrust into the world of Upper Michigan news. I had no clue what I was doing, and you were there to lend a hand, whether it was finding a new Dustin's Discovery video or some local event to forecast or signaling that I was maybe in the wrong spot. That happened more than once.
Yeah.
So I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all your hard work at TV6 over the years, and good luck in your new career.
I can't thank you guys enough. What a joy to see. I have the opportunity to take so many young people and watch them advance in their careers, and it's just great to know that I had my little part to help them out. That is
Yeah, a
wonderful.
big part.
It was definitely a big part.
Yeah, and watching people advance literally around the studio too, like
So great.
those subtle snaps.
Yes, that's been her for me the last couple of weeks, and for Sean too.
I always tell them I feel bad. It's not like I'm like calling a dog, but it's like you got to get attention
without being
I'm
too
gonna
loud.
do it. Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of subtle mistakes that get made, and many of the viewers don't even know that it happens because Vicky can either cover up for us or just kind of blend it together, and you know that's a sign of
you're
a
always
true
so
talent.
great at just kind of going with the flow when anything goes wrong, and that, it does happen a lot in news. It just happens.
Got to keep going with the flow the next 2 days too, because
I
we've got
know.
more surprises coming up.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.